Picture this: an invisible empire, ruling silently from the shadows. Its rulers don't need weapons, money, or propaganda, just the relentless drive to survive and multiply. They've been here for billions of years, shaping the planet long before humans existed, and they'll likely outlast us all. These rulers are bacteria and viruses, the true masters of Earth. And whether we realize it or not, they control far more than we think. Bacteria are the ultimate survivors. They thrive in boiling hot springs, frozen tundras, even radioactive waste. They live on your skin, in your gut, and deep underground. Without them, life as we know it would collapse. Plants rely on bacteria to pull nitrogen from the air and turn it into nutrients. Dead animals and plants don't pile up forever because bacteria break them down, recycling their remains into new life. Inside your body, trillions of bacteria form a bustling community called the microbiome, helping digest food, training your immune system, and even influencing your mood. Some researchers believe the gut microbiome is so powerful it can affect anxiety, depression, and decision-making, meaning bacteria might subtly shape human behavior itself. But bacteria aren't always helpful. Some are ruthless killers. Diseases like tuberculosis, cholera, and bubonic plague have reshaped history. The Black Death wiped out nearly half of Europe's population in the 1300s, causing social upheaval, labor shortages, and even changing the course of wars. Today, antibiotic-resistant bacteria superbugs are evolving faster than we can develop new drugs, threatening to send us back to a time when simple infections could be deadly. Hospitals now struggle with bacteria like MRSA, which resist nearly every antibiotic we throw at them. And with global travel, a deadly bacterial disease could spread across the world before we even realize it's a threat. Then there are viruses, tiny, mysterious, and even more unpredictable than bacteria. They aren't technically alive, just genetic material wrapped in protein, yet they can bring entire civilizations to their knees. Viruses hijack living cells, turning them into factories that churn out more viruses. Some, like the flu or common cold, are annoying but survivable. Others, like Ebola or smallpox, are terrifyingly lethal. Smallpox alone killed an estimated 300 million people in the 20th century before vaccines wiped it out. And in 2020, the world saw how quickly a new virus, SARS-CoV-2, could disrupt everything, locking down cities, overwhelming hospitals, and exposing how unprepared humanity really is for an invisible enemy. But viruses don't just cause disease, they shape evolution itself. Around 8% of human DNA comes from ancient viruses that infected our ancestors millions of years ago. Some of these viral genes are now essential to human life, like the one that helps form the placenta, allowing mammals to carry their young in the womb. Viruses also control ecosystems. In the ocean, they infect and kill trillions of bacteria every day, keeping populations in check and recycling nutrients. Without viruses, the ocean's food web would collapse, and since plankton produce half the oxygen we breathe, that's a problem for all of us. Even more fascinating is how bacteria and viruses manipulate their hosts. Some bacteria release chemicals that trick the immune system into leaving them alone. Others, like Wolbachia, infect insects and alter their reproduction, ensuring only infected offspring survive. There's even evidence that gut bacteria can influence food cravings, making you desire foods that help them thrive. Viruses, meanwhile, can turn harmless bacteria into deadly ones. The bacterium that causes cholera is only dangerous because a virus gave it the gene for its deadly toxin. Some viruses insert themselves into an organism's DNA and stay there for generations, silently waiting for the right moment to reactivate. Beyond human health, bacteria and viruses control the planet's chemistry. Deep underground, bacteria break down oil and minerals, shaping Earth's geology. Some scientists believe viruses influence climate by infecting bacteria that produce methane, a potent greenhouse gas. In the Arctic, thawing permafrost releases ancient bacteria and viruses, some trapped for thousands of years, raising fears of unknown diseases waking up in a modern world. So who really holds power on Earth? Governments, corporations? Think again. The most powerful forces on this planet are the ones we can't even see. Bacteria and viruses have survived every mass extinction, outlived the dinosaurs, and continue to shape human destiny. They keep us alive, kill us in plagues, and may even influence our thoughts and choices. We like to believe we're in control, but in reality, We're just living in their world. The next time you take an antibiotic, wash your hands or get a vaccine. Remember, you're not just protecting yourself, you're engaging in an ancient war, one that's been raging since the dawn of life. And in this war, the enemy is always adapting, always evolving, always finding new ways to survive. The question is, will we keep up? Or will we learn the hard way just how much power these invisible rulers truly hold?
Hey there, if you're enjoying this video and appreciate the effort behind it, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Oh, and one more thing, share this video with your friends. Spread the love and support. Alright, now let's get back to the video. Let me know if you want any tweaks.